affection does not equal attention, or vice versa. Attention does not equal affection. Not the same thing. And for this topic, actually this topic came as a result. I was doing a presentation to some police officers yesterday, and the gentleman who presented before me, we were talking about masculinity and how, masculinity is defined in this country and all these things. And we were talking about healthy relationships and all that with a group of police officers. And the guy before me who presented, he made this statement that affection is not the same as attention. And, it just kept ringing in my head all day. I was telling young ladies this because to me, this is very important. And here's why. Everybody seeks attention, men, women. But since this is the platform where I talk to women, let's just keep it in the context of women. I know a lot of young ladies who seek attention. They want attention. They want people to see them. They want people to see them, and they want people. But see, here's the thing. Because what they call attention, they really want affection. And so I think the confusion of the terms, and I don't think a lot of people know what they really want. And so when a guy gives them attention, they take it as being affection. So here's one example. If a guy continuously call you, we see, well, not we, but a lot of young ladies see that as affection, sort of. Because it's like, oh, he cares about me, blah, 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 blah. But the truth is he's just showing you attention. And what happens is when you confuse those two things, you put him in this place, you give him more credit than what he really deserves. Because I'm going to break the definitions down for you, because I went online and looked up the definitions. Attention is just a notice of awareness. I'm just aware that somebody is there. So if a young lady walks by, I'm going to give her attention because I'm visually looking at her. And I even let you know I'm looking at you. That's attention. But affection is defined as a fond, F-O-N-D, attachment, devotion, or love. Emotion, feeling, sentiment. Affection is it's 3 layers deeper than attention. Attention is the surface level. Affection is when you peel back that person and you get to know that person internally. It's like that I'm showing you love. I'm showing you comfort. I'm showing that I'm devoted to you, because it said devotion. And so a lot of women get attention. So this young man calls you all the time. Yeah, he's calling you, but what's the meat of that conversation when he calls you? So if he's calling you saying, I'm trying to come over there and kick it with you, baby girl, put it on you. Is that affection? That's not affection. See, affection would be a man calling you all the time, but that conversation is like, I really appreciate you just for the beautiful queen that you are. I appreciate that you're trying to be something in life, the drive you have. I appreciate your determination of being this beautiful woman in this society, where women are not appreciated. I appreciate you. I want to be devoted to you, your man. I want to be the one that's going to protect you, that's going to comfort you. That's affection. So what's the meat of that conversation? Because he's calling, because see, here's the thing. A lot of men who are possessive, they are the men that give you a lot of attention because they don't want anybody else to have any of your attention. But they're not giving you any affection. So you don't feel loved by these guys per se. You just feel you feel more like a possession of these guys. And you have to be really careful, young ladies and women or whoever, because a lot of men are playing into this whole thing of you wanting attention. I tell you, you are fine. I tell you that you got a big booty, or I tell you that you are pretty. I tell you whatever, but that's just me giving you attention. But what else is he telling you? Does he appreciate you for the woman you are? That's affection. You should seek affection, because see, this definition said that affection comes devotion. That's what comes with affection, is devotion. Are these men devoted to you? These men that are calling you, are they really devoted to you? Are you the only woman that he's thinking about? Are you the woman that he would stop doing whatever he's doing to make sure that he take care of what you need him to take care of? Is he the guy that honestly will protect you in any situation? That's affection. I show my wife affection. She gets attention too. But attention, you can't get, to me, they have to come as a package. See, because what happens is people only want to give you, or a lot of guys only want to give you the attention. But if the attention can't come with affection, that's a problem. So yes, it's okay to want guys to see you and say you're pretty and all those things. That's okay. But then again, it has to be more, because it has to be more than your physical specimen. It has to be about who you are as a person. That's where affection comes in. And I'm not talking about intimacy. I'm not talking about sex. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about affection, caring about you. See, I care about you, just like I care about my wife. You have to have a guy who wants to really care about you. It's one of these things, quality over quantity. So when we think about those phone calls, he can call you 1,000,000 times. But if there's no purpose behind and there's no meat to that call, that means nothing. I can call you one time and have a deep conversation, and I promise you it'll be a lot more affectionate than what a lot of guys bring to the table. And you deserve so much more. And so this is what I really want you to take from this discussion, queens. Man, I want you to think of yourself as a queen, and I'm always going to tell you to be a queen. You're a queen, not a jester. Go read Queen, Not a Jester. It's on the website for free. Go read it, because I want you to be treated like royalty. I want you to be treated with the utmost respect at all times. And a part of that is a guy, whenever he approaches you, he wants to get to know you and be affectionate with you. That's what you deserve. I don't know what environment you grew up in. I don't know. Your father may not have been there. But you know what? Here is a male right now that's telling you what your worth is. I'm telling you that you deserve so much more than these guys just calling you just trying to get some. Because 9 times out of 10, that's what most guys are calling for. It's just to give you enough attention to get in your pants. But you are worth so much more. And I'm going to always say you're worth so much more, because you are a queen and you deserve to be treated as a queen. My wife and I have a healthy relationship, and you know what? You deserve a healthy relationship. And so I really, 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 really need you to seek affection and not attention. If a guy only wants to give you attention, tell him to give it to somebody else, because he needs to couple that with affection. It comes as a package. That's what I need you to tell guys. If you're not going to be devoted to me, if you're not going to care about me, if you're not going to get to know me internally, then you can't have me. That's what I need you to do, queens. You're a queen. And so, ladies, if you think like a queen, you'll act like a queen, causing others to treat you as a queen. Repost this video right now to your Facebook and your Twitter and whatever other things you use. Queens, have a beautiful day.